A routine medical visit turned into a horrifying tragedy when 61-year-old Keith McAllister was fatally pulled into an MRI machine at a Westbury imaging center, his metal necklace becoming a deadly magnet. His devastated wife, Adrienne Jones-McAllister, now blames the imaging technician for what she describes as a preventable and shocking act of negligence. Adrienne had just completed her own MRI scan and asked the technician to bring her husband in to help her off the table. Keith entered the room still wearing a 20-pound metal chain around his neck, which he often used during weight training. What happened next was something no one could have imagined. As Keith approached his wife, the MRI machine's powerful magnetic field grabbed the metal chain and yanked him with violent force into the machine. I saw him walking toward me, and then suddenly the machine just snatched him, Adrienne told News 12 Long Island. He went limp in my arms, and that moment is stuck in my mind on repeat. According to Nassau County Police, the MRI scan was still active when Keith entered the room. Adrienne claimed she immediately screamed for the technician to shut it down and call emergency services, but was too late. The magnetic field had already done irreversible damage. I shouted, "Turn this damn thing off. Call 911. But it was chaos. Nothing happened fast enough, she said through tears. Adrienne says the technician had seen the chain on previous visits and even joked about it. They'd seen that chain before. He even made comments like, "Whoa, that's a big chain." It wasn't new to them. That's what makes it so unforgivable, she said. Despite the known risks of bringing any metal near an active MRI, the technician allegedly called Keith into the room without stopping him or warning him to remove the necklace. She and her mother tried desperately to pull Keith off the machine. We were trying for minutes, and then it turned into an hour. My mother, the technician, we all tried, but he was stuck, attached to that machine, Adrienne said. Emergency responders eventually arrived and were able to disconnect him, but it was too late. Keith later died from his injuries. The shocking death has sparked outrage and serious questions about the MRI Center's safety protocols and staff training. How could something so basic, removing a visible metal object, not be enforced before allowing a patient into a live MRI scan? Adrienne, now a widow, is demanding answers and accountability for a tragedy she believes could have been so easily avoided.